Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel, Julie McNeil Crafts. So today I thought we'd make a quick tag. I am playing with the Clever Prints Burbs collection and the papers. Now the stamps, because what I'm about to do is probably going to seem ridiculous, the stamps come with the most gorgeous quirky birds. But as I was fussy cutting out all of these papers, these little things here just reminded me of eyes, and then when I put like two together I thought I can build my own quirky bird. So that is what I am going to do today. I am going to build my own quirky bird. I hope Emma doesn't mind. So I'm going to, first of all, just to give my bird lots of dimension, I'm going to snip in to this, and then out of all these florally elements, as I said, we're going to create our own bird, because why not? But this is what's really cool about papers. I love being able to look into papers and seeing what I can create with them, how I can make them my own. And this is just sort of a prime example of it. It's like you see two bits of papers together and think, oh, that looks like such and such. Well, it's like, that's cool. Turn it into that then. Right, so I'm just going to bend all of these because it's just going to help give a little bit of dimension. So I'm going to keep this really, really simple because I just want the focus to be on the bird. Right, now this does actually, it does have a straight edge because I was originally going to do it there and then pop. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Right, so on this one I'm just going to do it on half the flower because the other half is going to be, actually I could probably cut this and save that. So let's do that. Because I only need half the flower. And it's because this paper here was at the edge of the paper, and so we've got straight lines instead of the point, and I want to disguise that a little bit. So I'm going to layer this one up underneath so that its plumage has layers. So let's have a little look, see what we've got. Right, so I want to put that something like that. We'll pop that there, so a bit higher up, and then we'll pop that there, I think. So I'll get some glue and stick that down, and then I've got, I think this one works quite well, so I'm going to stick that there. I know, I probably really, really lost the plot. But, you know, there you go. I'm going to stick that there. Like so. And then this flower also comes in orange. So I'm thinking if I take one of the bigger petals of this and snip it out, that now we have a beak. So, yeah, I think I want it coming from the eyes so that it looks more obvious. And there we go. I've got a quirky bird. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, just to emphasise this, I'm going to get a thicker pen than that. So what's my biggest? I'm going to get my brush nib 4 because these are quite thick lines Emma's put on there. And I'm going to do some flicks so that we've got eyelashes, like so, and I'm going to add an extra line to the back of that flower, just so it sort of suits the styling there. And then I'm just going to draw some bendy legs, because why not? And then I'm going to make them stripy because I like stripy legs. So there we go. Even though we've got quirky birds, we've managed to make one out of the flower. There we go. Cool. I like it. I think I'm just going to grab, let's add in some little bumblebees. So we just need a little bit of interest now going on in the background. So I want to keep it fairly simple because I do want the emphasis on the on my bird. I actually think I'm just going to, oh, I wonder if we got a second piece of this. I got a second piece cut out. Whether if we had it, whether that would look more, no, that doesn't look more beak-like. But what I will do is I'm going to come in with my pen again, and I'm just going to stick a line there so that it looks more like a beak. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, let's get some buzzy bees on this. So I'll have one there, and maybe I'll have one down there coming off the tag. Honestly, I spent ages cleaning this mat before the Hochanda show the other day, and that's me stamping on it again. I had white spirits out and everything. There's a bigger bumblebee. Where's that gone? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, I have another bumblebee flying that way. Right, let's colour these little bumbles in. Probably should get a pencil that's not broken, and I probably should also wait a little second for that ink to dry. I mean, I've used VersaFine Clear, so it's liable to smudge because I've not given it drying time. Oops. It'll give it character. Because I've just popped a bit of orange. I am so needing it in my breakfast. I've got up early because I was up till past midnight last night making stuff. Because this is due to go, needs to go on the post today. And just with having my show at the weekend, I didn't get round to starting it as soon as I would have liked. And yeah, so I was up till past midnight, and then I've been up really early today to try and make a few more things before I have to start the homeschooling. And as a result, I've not had breakfast, so I will be having that after I've made this little tag. I'm hoping I might manage to squeeze a few more makes in, but we'll see. But I would have been so disappointed if I hadn't made my quirky bird out of the papers, because honestly, when I was cutting them out, because basically I sat in front of the telly cutting all the elements out, and then, you know, as I was cutting the elements out, I was sort of, you know, just placing them down together, and I think one of those sat on top of one of those, and I was like, oh, that looks like eyes, that looks like a bird. And then as soon as that idea hit, I was like, I absolutely had to do it. So if I hadn't done this for the show, I'd have been most upset with myself. So I'm just going to add a doodly border in, and I'm going to follow the little wiggly squiggly line that the tag has. So the tag's got this sort of wavy edge to it, so I'm just going to work with that and have the same wavy edge. And it's good as well because it means you're not having to worry about straight lines. I mean, I never do, to be honest, but it means I especially don't have to worry about wavy lines because it just works. I'm definitely needing my breakfast. I think I'm going to have a spinach and banana pancake, which sounds weird, but actually it tastes very, very nice. And it's because I've been doing this healthy eating midlife method, it's been called. So I'm almost at the end of the month of that now, and I've done really well. So yeah, I'm going to go and have one of those for my breakfast. So that is my handmade Quirky Bird tag. So let me see. I'm just going to grab a white pen and draw in some stuff down here. There we go. That's it now. So thank you so much. It was quick, nice and quick and easy, this one today. If you have enjoyed it here and have enjoyed what you've seen, please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be back with some more crafty goodness very soon. Okay, take care then, and goodbye.